the radio, been watching since a baby, so I'm representing Casey Mo. Casey Mo, roll. I'm representing Casey.
Alright, it's Kansas Sports TV here, back with another video, and I'm speaking like the Kansas City Royals offense has been hitting. Boring as it can get, the most monotone it can get, as we get like 6 hits a game and 1 or 2 runs, and we just can't do anything else but do that on offense. And we have so many players who don't know how to freaking hit. Anyways, done with that monotone voice. Oh goodness. But we're going to be previewing the Royals versus the White Sox. We better start playing. We better start hitting. We better start winning some freaking games. Now, we're 7-11. The White Sox are 8-9, so we're capable of beating them. I know, we're away. But we can still freaking beat them. I mean, come on. It's only the White Sox. They're in our division. We need to win division games like this. Big series. We need to win the series. Now, please like, comment, subscribe to this channel. But we're going to be going. The Royals really need to show some fight. For us fans, not to say that they don't care about Yordan Ventura. Their goal is to really fight for Yordan Ventura and play well this season for him. I know you're trying, but we need to. If you want to do that, we're gonna have to start hitting. So let's do that. Otherwise, we're gonna have to make some trades if we're gonna hit, and that's just not probably gonna end up well. As we're losing most of our players, it's the last season that these players are gonna be together. We're gonna be losing players. It's gonna be really downhill from here probably. So we need to have a good season this freaking season. I'm just disappointed right now. But the starting pitching for the series is Vargas with a .044 ERA. 0.44, my bad. Versus Gonzalez 2-0 with 2.84 ERA. And it's basically the two aces going up against each other. Now I just feel like it's Vargas time for me to get up a few runs. I don't think we have the runs to get it. So we're going to take a big fat L in the first game once again. We're going to be 7-12. Woohoo. Woohoo. We got Danny Duffy versus Dylan Covey. 2-0 Danny Duffy with a 1.32 ERA. And 0-1 Dylan Covey with a 7.84 ERA. Which is even worse than our worst pitcher's ERA. Not saying our starting pitcher's been bad, because it's actually been good. But still. So, I think we can pick up the W and get number 2. Because maybe against a bad pitcher we can get some fucking runs. Make sure I believe that. Anyways, Nathan Collins, 0-1 with a 6.35 ERA. Versus 0-4, 6.117 ERA. So basically both crap pitchers. I'm actually going to give Nathan Collins his first win. I'm Nathan. He's Nathan. He can get some wins. Nathan's are good. Besides him, beginning of the season, but he's going to start improving himself. Literally. I'm begging now for the offense to show up in the series. All you have to do is show up and score 4 or 5 runs a game. Can you just do it so we can get back to close to 500? We really could use a sweep if you'd start hitting the ball and start being alive. If it wasn't freaking nighttime and I wake people up, I'd be yelling and banging and screaming for help. So freaking start hitting a baseball and start getting some runs. Don't call some players out. Eric Hosmer, not that bad. But you're one of the star players, and you're only hitting 200. We need you to hit 260, 280. You're 14 for 69. If we'll get on our scoring, we expect about 280 out of you, but we know you can hit 300 most seasons. And you only have 12 for 71 with 169 average. Disappointing. But now we get on to the real shitters of the offense. There's only the 4 who've been doing, these are the 2 that have been doing worse. The other 2 are just kind of like the players that are good that you expect to be hitting good. There's a couple others that you don't expect to be hitting as good because we're just not an offensive team, but we gotta get scores, freaking runs. We gotta be average offensive freaking team. We're gonna be good. And the other players we don't expect, we gotta have our players that we do expect to be able to hit. So where are these people freaking hitting? I'll be screaming right now because it's from the line. So, Badesi and Brandon Moss. You're both at 133 and 103. And one of you has Brandon Moss, you have 6 for 45. But Desi, you have 4 hits and 39. You have almost 0.100 under, you almost have less than 100 batting average. 1 in 10 at bats you get on base. That's just not cutting it. Not cutting it. That's why you're probably gonna get cut. And you're next. Brandon Moss, if you don't start hitting also, you're next. Bonifacio is gonna take your spot. And on the Bonifacio, what do you know? He comes up. His debut of the season, second game, and then will be. It's a freaking home run. Holy shit. He hits a freaking home run. And he's hitting. Holy shit. Maybe he should play. Go away, Brandon Moss. Go away, Mondesi. Just keep Whit Merrifield and who cares about the defense? Their defense is already freaking good enough. So, on at that point, I'm just pissed off. So I'm just going to get on to. I think we're going to win the series 2-1 at guaranteed rate field at Chicago, Illinois. The Royals right now, nothing's guaranteed. And I think we're just going to win the second 2 games and lose the first one. I mean, win the first 2. I'll just predict the sweep. Yeah, no, we're going to lose the first game, I think. Yeah, I said Vargas was going to lose his first game. I just don't understand why I've been so crap in offense. But we're going to win the series 2-1, but we need to be sweeping. We don't need to be sweeping the White Sox, but we kind of do. We just started out so poor. But thank you for watching. Hope for the World show. And see you guys later. I'll be talking about more World news after the series is coming to an end. Or if something else major pops up. See you guys later.
On the radio, been watching since a baby, so I'm representing Casey Mo. Casey Mo. Roll. I'm representing Casey.